Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. We're going to wait a minute for everyone to come in, and then we'll talk about my craziness because I did something very, very crazy. So, well, I am a crazy person, I guess. After doing this, I realized. Okay. So, gonna be looking at the geraniums I got. If we get some people in here, I'll start. But right now I'm kind of just settling in until people come in, and I'll tell you guys everything crazy going on. Ouch, I can barely fit in my room with all this. My room is basically plants. Okay. So, water. Okay, so I think we'll just get started. Says one person's in the chat. So, I am in my messy room. The camera's a little blurry. Let me clean it. Oh. Well, it's a little blurry. Let me try and clean that. Okay, we might just have a blurry camera. Okay. So, if you guys don't already know, I have like so many plants up there, and then my seedling grow light, and I have all these pots in my room right now because I got this exciting order of geraniums, and some of them did get messed up in shipping, but I got them from DJI propagators. The big boxes. Oh my goodness, I made a mess on my bed. So I'm pretty crazy, and I'm probably gonna feel so relieved whenever all this stuff gets out of my room this summer, and I only have a few house plants. So my room is full of plants. Oops, I just hit the squeaker. Oh. Sorry, so it's a mess and it's full of plants. So I have my herbs germinating in this old cupcake liner. I have all my peppers. Have my comfrey, my project that I just made a video about. So an African violet behind that little frog. Another kind of weird succulent. It's kind of like a succulent. I don't know. More African violets that just got propagated. Broccoli, wandering Jew. Philodendron, more African violets propagating, succulents propagating, then this mess I'm making on my bed, which is disgusting. I have echinacea and calendula, but I need to find a place for that because my bed just won't do. But I'm kind of stalling here. So this is the big box that my I call them plugs. They're actually not considered plugs. I'll show you the actual plug in a minute. But these are geraniums, and they were this company propagates, so they were not grown from seed. And if they're grown from seed and grown into those little cells, they would be plugs. But these are more like cutlings or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to call them cells or plugs. But they did have a rough ride to our house. The guy who delivered them handed them to us sideways. So, yeah, you can imagine. They were packed really nice. They were in that insulated thing. There was a little slip of cardboard. And then yesterday, I got the tags for them. I got my little invoice. And then, so let me just tell you what I got. So I have 4 little boxes. And each one's a different kind of geranium. So I have the white tango geraniums. Let me just dump this out. And sorry, it kind of looks blurry. I tried to clean my camera. I'm wearing my PJs because I got so dirty earlier. And then, hello Dustin. Hi Mike. Thanks for coming in. So I have the white tango, the deep red tango. Deep red is a very common favorite here. And then deep pink tango. And then orange. So it's supposed to be more like a coral, but so this is my practice round if you guys don't know. Next spring I'm hoping to open a greenhouse and sell plants, like annual flowers and a few vegetable plants. So these are all the tags. So I think I have 144 maybe plugs, and I'm gonna try and fit 4 in each of these pots. So I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 22, 24. So I have 24. Okay, so let me just show you. These are just like medium-sized pots. I would have liked bigger, but honestly, if you're doing something this size, I couldn't budget in bigger pots or I wouldn't make money selling these. So, yeah. Yes, I do have a lot of pots, Mike. That's a great way to do geraniums. A real pain to start from seed. Oh, I've never tried them from seed. Thank you, Stephanie. Okay. So I have 24, I think I said, of pots. 22 of those blue ones I just showed you. Sorry it's a little dark in here. Then I have, so 22 blue. And then it's really hard to see in here because it's night and it's dark. But those 2 gray ones are a little bit bigger. Well, actually, they're probably the same size. But those, yeah, they're the same size. So I have 22 blue, 2 gray, and then I have 6 hanging baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the hanging baskets match. Like, they're in pairs that match. So, yeah. So we got these plugs early this morning and I was gone most of the day, so I haven't gotten to them, which is really bad. So I need to get to those quickly. I'm thinking that I'm going to do like one pink, and red. And then like white, orange, orange. So like 4 plugs per pot. Obviously I have a lot. So, yeah. So the greenhouse I worked at, they had the same size plugs, but they did that white hanging basket. It's a little wider, and they did 4 plugs in that. So I'm a little worried about these pots because they're smaller. And my voice is still messed up. I think we might have mold in the house somewhere because I'm just holding on to this cold and stuff. So basically, I'm just going to show you my room and be real with you guys. So it is pretty messy. Half of my room is plants, and my salve stuff is kind of organized. And then the tags on my bed, and my scrapbooking and quilting and craft stuff. So I need to be more organized. And then my closet is pretty big over there. It is an attic closet. So it has a lot of stuff in it too. And I'm just needing to throw away some junk. Crap, if you will. And like I have a towel I should have hung up after my shower tonight. But I didn't. So let's get into the plugs. I hope my phone doesn't run. Okay. Yes, a lot of work. And the bad thing is, so I made a greenhouse kind of like your guys's, Dustin. And basically, mine doesn't have electricity or anything. So it is considered season extender. And so it's kind of like those milk jugs people do winter sowing in. You can put the plants out during the day in the greenhouse, but you have to bring them in at night. And today I had to carry all these up, and I'm not feeling like bringing them up and down the stairs from my room to the greenhouse every single day. So I'm probably going to leave them in here until it gets warmer, and I'm really hoping that will be soon. So, hi Hygge, thanks for coming in. So, I ordered from DJI Propagators just to get a little bit of practice for next year. But, I need my tags and then we'll begin. I really need to clean my room, because it's going to be like this for at least a week. So, these are my tags for Hygge who didn't see. So I went through a broker, which is very new to me, and they were really helpful. Sorry the camera's so blurry. They were really helpful. I guess if I don't move it so much, it'll be fine. But they're really helpful. And hey Nana's Crazy Life, Donna, thanks for coming in. I'm just showing everyone my geranium plugs. I got these so that I can practice for when I do my greenhouse business next year. But I am going to have to sell some of these just because of the terms and regulations with the company. But I'll give a lot to family and friends. So, DJI Propagators is a nice company I could go through, and they ship small amounts. So the 4 trays, I think there's 36 each. Yes. They ship small amounts. So this is like the smallest amount you could get. Okay, so this is what it kind of looks like. They're pretty big plugs. And they look a little rough, but strong and sturdy. You probably can't see because of the lighting. Yep, it's a lot of work. It will be a while longer before we put plants in the greenhouse. Too cold at night for sure, yes. Yep, and it just snowed the other day, right when we thought spring was coming early. But we had days that were 70 and 80 and 40 at night. And I really love that weather, but it snowed. And now it's back in like the 30s and 40s and super windy. So that is one tray. I'm going to try and figure out what color these are. So these are the deep red. So I'll just kind of pull one out. Looks pretty good. So this is my first one pulling out. I literally could not see them all day, but it is very sturdy and strong, so that is nice. And I have propagated them from bigger plants, but obviously not in a professional way or bulk. And this one did not have a plug, or it got snapped off, but it does have roots, so I think I might have to put it in water, but it should be fine. And that is a different color, and I don't see the tag in that one either. But the others have tags, so it'll be easy to figure out which one it is. So, what we're going to do is get one of these tags, put it right there. Hey Tammy, thanks for coming in. I mailed your giveaway prize today. So Tammy, let's see. I'll give you a little brief update. Oh my goodness, I just poured the pot. I'm so clumsy. Okay, so I ordered some geranium. I call them plugs. They're not plugs because they were propagated and not grown from seed, but from this company. And I'm just practicing out for when I open a greenhouse with my dad's big greenhouse next year. So basically, geraniums need really light soil to grow. So to me, these are gonna grow too big. Anybody in the chat that knows a lot about this, please help me out here. I feel like I might only be able to plant 2 in here. These have really nice root systems. You can see they use that paper. The leaves did get a little frost damage in the mail. It's kind of difficult with one hand, but pretty soon I'm gonna have to stop and charge while I talk. So that is 2 red, and I think I'm gonna put 2 pink in there too. It'll balance it out. I think it could be too big. Honestly, I think one could grow as big as this pot. So I'm kind of in limbo because I'd have to get quadruple or 3 times how many pots I have if that were the case. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep doing what I'd planned. That's the orange. Actually, I don't know what that is. Oh snap. One of them has a little bud on it already, which is not good. It's called teaser blooms. Okay, the one that didn't have a tag, Tango Orange, so I was right. That one's orange, the one with the one that didn't have a good root system. Deep pink is this one. So what I'm going to do is get the pink and red out because I'm mainly only going to put pink and red together, and then the orange and white will go together. And my room is so crowded, oh my goodness, and you might see mouse traps because I'm terrified of mice and I think we sold mice. Okay, they're just so disgusting. Mice. Okay. I'm just praying this will grow fine. I might be able to add a couple more inches. And I might do a pot like with all 4 colors. But right now, I'm just doing this one for you guys. And since I have so many tags, I'm not going to use them all because I have the one red, even though I have 2 red plugs in here. And I'm only going to put 1 pink. I'll put them next to each other. I think that's what I did at that nursery I worked at. Yeah, I should have put a little more soil in here. Okay. So you don't want to push the soil down on these because they like light. And also, I don't need to water them a lot. I'm going to water them tonight lightly, which might seem kind of dumb, but I really do not want to kill these. This one did get really light damage in the cold, but they've been inside all day, so they haven't died. That's pretty good. So that red and pink, I'm going to push that down a little bit so they don't get lost or snapped. So I'll have half of my tags gone, but what greenhouses do, the greenhouse I worked at, they keep the tags in case the companies don't send them enough in the future. So that is my first. It kind of looks sad. The red, wait, I think these two are the red. They look sadder than the pink. And it does look blurry, and I'm really sorry. I thought the camera was, I thought it was clean. It is clean, so it must be my old phone. I don't know. But if you have any questions, please in the chat. Get that real quick. How to do? Sorry. So yeah, this is kind of a fun little thing that I've never done. Never done something like this. So it's quite a fun experience. So this one definitely needs some water. And it's also good that I waited to plant them, not necessarily the waiting to plant them, but waiting to water them until they had adjusted to the weather. So, let's see what my battery is. Okay, not too bad. Also, I put that there to see if it could hold my phone. Let's see, I guess I'll show you guys the peppers since I didn't show everyone those. That's my broccoli. Peppers, they're so adorable. I like to pick the seeds off, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm going to flip them around so we can see the label. I love this grow light, but it's not very good for seedlings. Okay, so we have our Cherokee bell pepper. This pack, the pack behind it, and then so these 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And those are all the Cherokee green pepper. And then these 2 packs are orange, and it looks like 5 did not come up over there. So I'm gonna have to replant them. Well, I might not replant them. I'm the only one that gets orange peppers. Everyone else who I grow peppers for don't. Mainly only my grandma. I haven't given plants to anyone else. You're welcome, Mike. Thanks for watching. Then I have 2 of these. They're the jumbo jalapenos, so they're not going to be tiny peppers. And then the normal traveler strain jalapeno. 2 banana pepper that didn't come up, which is kind of expected because I saved the seeds myself. And then I have 3 out of 6 of the Lisa pepper from Garden State Gardener came up. So, as you can see, the Haas Tools Cherokee Bell Pepper did the best at germination rate. Oh, and there's a second one in the orange, so I think I'll be good on those. But I do have so many plants in my room. What else shall I say? Oh, and some of these I'm going to put the same color in all of the pots. like all 4 plugs in a pot will be red or something like that. Hello, Southern Sandy Crafts. Thanks for coming in. Hey, I was wondering if you are Gail and you just have another channel, because I really thought you were Gail in the video I watched of yours. But if it's supposed to be secret, please don't tell me. But this is super exciting. I've planted that one, you guys watched me, so I'll water that soon. And basically, I'll just keep going. Okay, you are Gail. Well, in that case, Gail, I don't know if you saw my comment on your video, but you did win the giveaway on my channel, and I don't have your address, so if you feel okay giving me your address, I'll send that out as soon as I get your address. Sorry everything's so blurry. I'm gonna turn my camera off. But this is super fun, guys. If you're willing to, if you have enough space, I would super suggest doing this. Not many people can put up with this much of your room being taken up. But like if I had my own house, I could easily fit this many in like the dining room for a month or two, until it's ready to sell. But it's a nice little side hustle. But next year I'm taking it up a few levels to my business. So I hope that you guys stay to watch that journey on my channel. And do you guys have any questions? If not, I'm probably gonna end this live unless some more people come in. Or I might try and set this up so that I can show you guys what I'm doing. The dogs are barking. Oh, can you guys see? No. Okay, that's not gonna work. I was gonna try and prop a book up and put you guys on the book. Okay. Do. Yes. And I'll keep you guys updated. This is kind of hard to make a video of because all afternoon, I got home at like 4:30. All afternoon, I filled these pots, and it's now 7 or 8 maybe. It's 8, yeah. But so 4:30, and I spent most of that time filling pots, which is the hard part. The fun part is actually planting and watering. But the actual hard part was carrying all these up here. I did 3 in each hand, and I did not stack them because I don't want the soil to be too compact for geraniums, because I already didn't get the right soil in time. It's not lightweight, it's Miracle Grow, which is kind of bad. But I have grown a geranium in it before, just not special geraniums like this. So no pressure, but yeah, I'm just going to be praying this turns out. And hopefully they'll last in my room without going to the greenhouse, because that is honestly tiring just thinking about bringing all these up and down to the greenhouse every single day. And I have to leave our house at 6:40 at the latest, every single weekday. So and the sun's going to be up earlier, so it will be less of a problem than it is now. Because of daylight savings, the sun will come up sooner, so the greenhouse will be warmer sooner. but that is still a lot of work. But, anything for the side hustle. Um, but if you can share this video out, I would appreciate it. I'm honestly been really tired lately, and I'm going on a trip with our youth group this weekend, and I know I'm not gonna sleep much. So, Friday, I don't have to babysit, so I will get to sleep in, hopefully, but then again, we have to wake up at 7 for school. So, yeah, busy. I just can't wait till spring because it seems like winter drains you when you're tired, and spring and summer, it's just normal. So, that's kind of a brief little update. But I'm gonna try and plant all the pink and red, and then I'm gonna take a break and watch an episode with my family. We're watching House on Amazon Prime, and it's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, I'd recommend it if you like that kind of. It's called House, and it's about this doctor who has a diagnostics team, and it's not realistic. Like, they try and fix crazy problems, like, I don't know how to explain it. But I had a really good time talking with you guys that came in, and I really hope you have a really good weekend or week. I guess it's only the middle of the week. But we're supposed to be getting more snow on Thursday. Ugh, snow. Yeah. Yes. Also, Melody from Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead, you guys should go check her channel out. I recently made her new logo and cover banner for her YouTube channel, and check it out and let me know what you think about it. But she's an awesome lady. She's helping me so much with learning Shed Wars, and oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, I got chosen to be on Homestead Aquarius's team for Shed Wars. Good night, Donna. Thanks for coming in. So yeah. Hey Gail, Southern Living, thanks for coming in. So if you didn't hear me before, Gail, I mentioned that Sandy Southern Crafts won the giveaway on Saturday. If you could send me your address or feel okay with that, that would be good so I can get that sent out. My email is on my About page. It's abbys9302 at gmail. But if you don't feel comfortable with that, just let me know. So I think that's going to be about all. I'm hoping to go live. Ooh, yay, Gail, you're on the same team. Oh yeah, so I was going to talk about that a little bit. So I'm super excited and appreciative of Robert for picking me to be on his team. And I really want to bring a good amount of stuff to the team, and I'm going to try really hard, and I'm pumped for this competition, and I'm already planning everything, just can't wait for spring. So I need spring to come fast. So yep, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and your spring weather comes fast. Thank you, Gail. I'll check it tomorrow. Maybe later tonight. Thank you guys for coming, and have a blessed week, and look forward to spring. Thanks for watching. Bye.